jaw didn't just hit the floor. I keep it cool and I got the conversation alive. You got the kinds of loving that's got me coming back just like yo. Got the kinds of loving that's got me coming back just like yo. Got the good loving that's got me coming back just like yo.
There are only 2 more games being cast here on Stream B. This has been a very, very long day, but you know what? I can't even, I feel like I just got here about an hour ago.
We've had a fantastic day here today. This entire tournament's kicked a lot of ass.
It really has.
Interestingly enough, we're having a lot more upsets and surprises than were expected. I thought this tournament was going to be obviously good, but pretty cut and dry here, with China overall dominating the entire thing. Not the case.
I know, because they had 4 teams coming into this. Out of the 14 that had come here to Seoul, South Korea for this tournament, we had 4 Chinese teams. And you know what? Just now, I think we have 1 team remaining. On Stream A, CP Club just got eliminated by the Vietnamese team. Begin.
I cannot believe the Vietnamese team managed to beat them. Not that the Vietnamese aren't good. They're very good at games, but China has been so dominant. Crossfire is so huge in China. You would assume that you would see most of the teams coming out. I thought maybe half Chinese teams in the final
seriously.
4 coming into this.
Well,
not going to be the case.
CP Club has that player TMQ, Love FJ TMQ, and he is one of the best players in this league right now. Aside from Revenge on the Philippine team.
Yeah.
But yeah, that team just got eliminated. We watched it happen. It was like 10-6 or 10-5, something along those lines. And now we have in the semifinals Modern, the last remaining Chinese team, versus Pacific Mukta, the Philippine team. Now we have Begin, and we will be casting the quarterfinal game between Penta Sports and Rue Legends to see who goes ahead and faces off this really scary Vietnamese team.
It's pretty cool to see how this is unfolding. If you've been watching this tournament from the beginning, you know it's been an incredibly global event. We have representation from every corner of the earth.
We do.
No Antarctica team yet. But I hope by next year, 2005,
Are you going to go start one?
We want 5 penguins in that soundproof booth, okay?
No animals. Remember, we had this conversation. I'm sorry. Animals are not allowed to play Crossfire.
That's messed up. Are they allowed to play Animal Crossing? That sounds a little bit unfair. I want 5 emperor penguins from Antarctica in there.
All right. I'm going to leave it to you to start that team.
And look, they could handle the winter out here better than you and I can. It is so cold in Seoul. They'd be all huddled up like this.
This morning was 18 degrees Fahrenheit. That was like -8 to -9
it is really
in Celsius,
cold.
Whatever you guys like in terms of weather. But anyway,
it's
we
cold
are
enough
going
out
to...
here that I leave my house, and as I open the door and my face touches the winter air, I just go, ah, until I eventually get to the studio here where we can cast.
Well, I'm glad your face is now melted. Not melted off, but was it thawed?
This
is that the word?
My face melted. It's been a massive improvement from what I normally look like.
Okay.
Thank God.
We are going to introduce you these teams now. The first team being Penta Sports. Penta Sports is a fairly new team coming out of Europe. In fact, they are from all over Europe. I know there's some German players. I didn't actually, I had the list and I don't have it in front of me now, but we have a French player, a German player. First, we're going to introduce to you Loons. Loons is an attacker, Germany national finalist, so yeah, he's from Germany. That's my assumption there.
Good call, good call.
Thank you.
Here's Thunder with a little twist there on the spelling. The sniper at age 21.
Okay, and from Penta Esports, we now have Ragin. Ragin is also a very young player. This whole team, in general, about 19 as an overall age here. We have Flex. Flex is also a part of the Europe National Finals. I like how Europe and South America and North America all have like their own region things, and then there's like China and Korea who have like their own countries, you know?
Well, you know, it really depends on the size of the scene there and how much that scene can support their players and send them out here. But it's nice to see that basically everywhere has somebody down here representing.
Okay, this team, Penta Sports, they just created the team this year. Thumbs up, buddy. I am happy for you. Ragin, they have a very aggressive style from what I've been hearing. And, you know, when you think of FPS, you think of Europe. And so
of course,
these
you think
guys,
of Scandinavia
they
specifically.
came in wanting to take that title back. You know what? They're like, we're going to come all the way to Asia and show you guys which continent, which continent really is the king of FPS. But, you know, will they be able to do it? They're going to be going against the Russian team. Penta is the one, is another team that we haven't really been broadcasting on Stream B, so haven't been able to really analyze their play as Stream A has been. But we will get to see how strong they are.
I have been able to see them play a little bit. They're looking very strong.
Yeah?
But they better. They're European. The Europeans are godlike.
Yeah.
And there are some good North American that are great at FPS, but overall, Europe is just so strong.
They are. They really are. There's Thunder.
Thunder giving the greatest interview I've ever seen yesterday. Let's see if they win here, and he can do another one here today.
Wow. So, yeah, representing Europe, we've got Team Penta Sports. Look at them. And now in the other booth, on the other side of the ring, we have Rue Legends.
Rue Legends.
Rue Legends, I think you said RU stands for Rubber Umbrellas. I'm not sure. We have to double check with the team.
It stands for Robot Unicorn, Susie.
Speaking of unicorns, the Vietnamese team, their logo is actually a unicorn.
Oh, wow.
So, you know, there might be a conflict of interest here.
Unicorn fight.
There may be a conflict of interest.
Unicorn fight.
So, unlike Penta Sports, it's new. Rue Legends have been together for a very, very long time, actually. They made the Russia national first place, obviously, and that's how they're here. They are the best team in Russia. They beat out the Red. I mean, they are very, very good. And here they're going to prove that FPS does not belong to Europe, but it belongs to Russia.
That's right.
Treat, man, this guy, what a sniper. He's like the best in the world.
Yeah, he's very scary, so keep your eyes peeled for this guy. He can start out picking off a few players and whittling them down, or even if it's just him left over, he's a few clicks away from taking everybody else out.
Yeah. So here's the Russian team, Rue Legends, who have been just showing very, very strong games throughout this tournament so far. We are nearing the end of day 2 of Crossfire Stars Grand Finals 2014. There's Streak. There is our sniper.
He looks like a nice guy.
He does look like a nice guy. Imagine him
in war. He looks like a gentle human.
With a sniper gun.
With a sniper rifle.
Rawr. Thumbs up for sure. Exiver. We have Exiver, one of the attackers here. Most of this team, 4 members of this team have been together forever, or since the start anyway, of Rue Legends, except for Arsa, who is very new. Here's Voller, another veteran of the team.
Yep. He's been around for quite some time now.
He is.
Obviously, the tension in the studio a little bit high. These guys are very close. You know what it is? It's like they're in that midway point. They didn't get knocked out of the tournament right away, but they're not quite at the point where they're going to become champions yet. It's that purgatory, I guess you could call it. And all they need to do is win this and get ahead.
Guys, quarterfinals is purgatory. You've heard it here.
Yep.
And There he is, Arsa, the newest member of the team. He is only 17 years old, but really, really good on the AK-47. So let's just keep an eye peeled for him. Just one eye, though.
One eye.
We're going to keep a one eye peeled for him. Whoever wins this matchup will face that amazing Vietnamese team, Begin, the Unicorn team.
Yep.
And the map that they will be using for this is going to be Port. The two teams have discussed it, flipped a coin, decided they are going to go on Port. Now, Port, very complicated map, little passageways, and needs a lot of strategy. But at the same time, it is also very good for spraying and praying, very close combat kind of things. Here you can see from the spawn point, one way to get to the A bomb site, very open.
Another route down here, a little bit straighter, right through the middle here. But watch out as you come out these doors, a lot of different angles. You can be sniped in. You hang a right, up the stairs, and plant right there. We want to blow up that wooden deck. We do not want them to finish that deck. That deck has to go down.
Patios are banned here.
No, no patios allowed.
One of the ways to the B bomb site would be through these corridors. We're going to go through the garage, and over here we want to blow up that pipe.
And that's not the only way to get there, just like the way I was talking about earlier to blow up that deck. You know what? No, we're going left. Surprise, surprise. Down here to the other bomb site. Let me tell you something. Nobody wants those two crates on top of each other to live. We have to blow them up.
They do not. You get a nice overview of this map. You guys can see how complicated it is. A lot of stairs that you can hide behind, a lot of wooden crates, and we can see that the global risk will spawn on the north side of this map, where for the blacklist is towards the bottom. You know, this is a very sniper, it's a good map for snipers for sure. There's so many hiding spaces. It's awesome.
And we're about to start this. We're going to see what map is going to be picked. And then, oh my God. Oh no, what am I saying? We just saw that map. I was texting you, Susie. I'm sorry, guys. We've been here all day. But I'm pumped to get this match started and see what the results are going to be.
What are the results going to be?
I got to say, I would be more excited to see RU Legends move on. What about you?
I would too, but that's probably because I'm biased because we've already seen them play a few times now.
Yeah, they look pretty good.
They look really good, and I don't really know a whole lot about Pentasports because that's been on Stream A. But, you know, we'll see. We will see.
We will. We're getting very close to starting this up. It is first to 10 wins, 9 games on each side of the map before they switch over to halftime.
They are fighting for that $50,000 first place prize right now. As they sit there, get ready, discuss strategies, getting in the zone, Nice ninjas in pajamas mouse pad there. All right, and here we go. We're gonna get right into the first game. Here we go, quarterfinals. This is the 4th match for the last team to make it into the semis to play against the Vietnamese team Begin. We have Pentasports on the blacklist side and RU Legends going to what are they doing? They're defending. They're defending.
They're defending. They want to make
risk.
sure that there are no bombs planted and that they can take out the opposing side as they try to get in there. Okay, so down to 2 minutes now. Passive opening so far. This is typical for usually a game 1 in a Crossfire series. Well, as I say that, they're coming guns a-blazing, actually taking out one RU Legends player, getting over to the bomb site right now. They have complete control of B here.
Wow, this is a very, very quick opening. Both teams just trying to get a feel for each other, and they're like, you know, we're just going to show them who is boss. The bomb is planted, as we can see, and we have 30 seconds on the clock.
This is going to be really tough for them to actually get in over here. It's down to just one player here, and there's just no way. He didn't even have time to reload there.
Oh, wow.
Oh, my God. If he's not going to get naded, he's killed with a nade. Nicely done.
Exiver with a double kill straight away, showing who is
Thunder.
boss.
Is that Zeus I see in there? Because he took him down with a bolt of lightning.
Bolt.
So, going into the next game here, it looks like we have, once again, attention here from Penta Sports over to the B bomb site with just a few nades being chucked over to A to draw some attention. It looks like it's working pretty effectively. Penta is now completely darting into B. Most of the attention on A, but now switching back over to B as RU Legends realizes there's nobody there to defend B. Smart move here by Penta. They move back out and head around towards A once again.
All right, Loons with the C4. The whole team is traveling together. I think they want that safety in numbers right now. All right, you guys can see here they're hanging back there right down the mid. A lot of smoke bombs going on. You can't really see much. Visibility is a factor in this game.
All right, we have right now players occupying mid. There's still plenty of time on the clock here, a minute 30. RU Legends really with no idea as to where Penta is on the map. That's why they have 2 at B and 2 at A. And I think in a second here, Penta Sports is going to pop out and try to mow down the sniper over here on the balcony there.
They are.
Oh, my God.
And Shriek with double kill. He is on a streak. Can he do it again?
Shriek on a streak. Looks like it.
All right, Shriek's just going to see if he can take out. Yes, and he does.
Now, we have it 1-1 here, so far these teams are evenly matched, but don't forget they are feeling each other out right now. So we have had, you know, a bit of back and forth early on, and then occasionally one of these teams just downloads the other players entirely and starts to, you know, play the perfect games.
All right, on this map, Port, this middle alleyway, very, very important to see who has control over it. These smoke bombs allowing both teams to not really be able to see each other, but, you know, they're just going to try to fire and catch what they can. Penta Sports with the first kill. They take down 2 members of RU Legends. And all 5 members now are going to go for that B bomb site.
This is actually a pretty nice split. You can see they debated popping into 9, and then they realized, well, B's open. Unfortunately, the C4 player, Thunder, just happened to be in a bad spot, so he couldn't get over there as quickly. But they're already just polluting that hallway there by the warehouse with nades as they do plant the bomb. Well, the countdown has started, now getting down to about 31 seconds.
Okay, all these smoke bombs, man. They're going to run out of smoke bombs soon. They're going to get cancer from the smoke. They should stop smoking.
Are they just going to get in there?
I really think they may.
I got to say, I thought there was going to be well, you know what they're trying to do? Penta's going to try to come in from behind here. I don't even know if that's necessary, as the backstab play isn't even completed since Penta already just guns down the rest of these players. Tension high right now in RU Legends booth as that lead has slipped away, and they need to start to try to balance this series out and possibly come back.
All right, Penta really is a very aggressive team. As we can see here, they're not hesitant whatsoever. They know exactly what they want, and they're going to go for it. Okay, Voller getting that first shot off of FaZe. But the rest of the team, they're going to sneak around. They're all kind of lumped together and aiming for the A bomb site. Now, the A bomb site, because it's on higher ground, you would think that Global Risk has a better advantage, but Flex with the double kill, 2 headshots.
I think they're just going to hold this. Now that they have the balcony, a 4v3, RU Legends doesn't have an easy way to access this either from their position. That's a pretty narrow hallway, as you can see. Boulder just sniping down each of these players. But hold on, it is a 3v3 now. Let's see.
Like I said, this bomb site here, because of the higher ground, it's great for snipers. Ooh, Vice being able to spot him out behind.
Oh my God, is he going to get up there? He needs to get up there. Oh, nicely done.
Wow, nicely done.
I got to say, though, pretty impressive by RU Legends. They actually managed to crack that, get all the way over there. Really nicely done. And as we come in now, we see nades being chucked down here in the middle to pollute that whole area with smoke, giving them the opportunity to possibly come over here. Defensive nades thrown by RU Legends.
The Legends, man. Just a lot of projectiles going. Fire in the hole, Tasteless.
Fire in the hole, Susie.
Again.
And now they're nading over here. It looks like they're going to try to shimmy over here to the upper right side of the map, and it looks like A is going to be the point of contention again. 2 players defending B. 1 mid here for RU Legends, and then 1 on the balcony, 1 on the low ground.
Okay, Exever is just going to stay up there and try to utilize this advantage, but doesn't look like they're going to be able to do that. Ragin Flex with a double kill, picking off members of RU Legends. Really just using this space here, right by that box up on the A bomb site.
Damn, Penta Sports once again, 4-1 lead. Don't forget, they only need 10 wins here. And it's happened plenty of times, not just this tournament, but in general, where we see a team win 10-1.
All right, and you guys may be thinking, you know, it's not fair. One team is blacklist. It might be easier or harder to be on one side or the other. But you know what? These teams do decide. They're not just given a side. They do get together, talk it over.
Well,
the captains kind of figure it out.
It doesn't matter which side you start on anyways, because you have to, if one guy goes 9-0 because that side's too strong, then the other team would switch over to that side. They'd go 9-0 too. It'd be a tie.
That is very true.
So, I mean, if it was purely based off balance, they'd still be fine. So, as you can see right now, this has been one of the slower games, actually, which feels weird because we're only at 1:45, but we've had some pretty quick ones here. Penta looks like they're going to try to come up here to B, or they may actually move back out. Penta's been very good in the positional game.
Ooh, takes him out.
Well, this is pretty
C4
scary right now.
has been picked up by Ragin now, and the 3 of them are... No, 2 of them, sorry. 2 of them are going to try to go around, meet up with another player.
Well, this is interesting. I guess they could just go Planet A. They don't have to, though.
They really like A, don't they?
Yeah, I think it's because it's got that high ground area. There's a lot of areas you can hide around there. It's not only good to stop with sniping, but I think also it's easier to stall when they're trying to defuse the bomb. So, and when you think about it in Crossfire, I mean, 45 seconds for the size of these maps, 45 seconds for the bomb ticking, that's something that's definitely, you know, you can get there in time. So anything that's going to give you a little bit of extra time to delay them is going to be pretty good.
Okay, Exever is the last guy standing for RU Legends with 44 seconds left on the clock. Ragin has the C4, but can Exever be able to stop him from doing it? No, he is not. Ragin was like, I've got the bomb, dude. I'm just going to shoot you in the face. That's what I'm doing. And that's exactly what he did.
The Europeans are doing very well. I got to say, I thought Rush was going to play a little bit better. Maybe it'll turn around after we get done with this side of the map. But right now, Penta Sports looks stellar.
They are a very solid team. It just seems that this team knows exactly what they're doing. The communication is great. We could actually hear their comms here in the studio. Wow, Flex getting a double kill after coming off of another kill before that. 3v2, and they are at bomb site B. The bomb has been planted, and now we have 37 seconds left on the clock.
Well, you can see nades being chucked in here. Oh my God, a nade kill, really nice, taking Trek out.
Wow.
Or excuse me, Trek taking Thunder out. Now, this might be the moment that RU could at least take a game back from Penta Sports. Penta Sports was such a massive lead. I don't know if RU can even recover no matter what. But Penta Sports, God, they're just so good with their aim. I don't know how what else to say. Every time when it comes down to it,
yeah.
When they both pop out of a corner with guns pointed at each other, Penta Sports always wins. They are simply better at accuracy and response.
All right, we are at 6-1 already. 6-1. RU Legends really needs to step up their game if they want to stay in this tournament completely. Oh man, that jump around just to take out Arsa. Trek is able to snipe off Flex, but Volar, RU Legends is not going to hold it. They really just want to kill off Penta Sports.
Oh my God, is this going to be the game? It's a 2-on-1 right now. RU Legends could pull this around. 3-on-1, excuse me. Oh my God, RU Legends takes a game there. Nicely done, but it's still a rough score right now, 6-2. As we go to the final round for these two teams in their respective sides before we do the halftime switch.
I wish there was a halftime show.
We are the halftime show, Susie. Don't you know?
Oh gosh, I hope there's no wardrobe malfunction.
We are the Janet Jackson halftime show.
Okay, well, here's Penta Sports. They are all right in the middle through those corridors. I mean, they love this little sneaky area as they try to sneak into A.
They've had a lot of success over here with A. I don't blame them at all. And they're going to try to slip just by the silo over here and get to the balcony area.
All right, Treek is the sniper. He is over at bomb site A, just, you know, sitting up there, seeing if he can pick off anyone before they can run up and rush that area. Look at him. Look at him. He's like, where are you? Where are you? Yeah. That's what snipers do, man.
That's what they do. They shoot people, Susie.
I think they all shoot people. Snipers
The good ones do.
Snipers just...
The bad snipers get shot.
Okay.
That's the difference. For those of you guys watching.
Okay, Treek took one. He got phased. Can he get another one?
Penta coming around here. It's 3v5.
Roller kills one. It is 3v5.
This is a gutsy play here by Penta. And they are now cornered here.
They are going to go for it. Arsa joins Treek up on the A bomb site. And Exiver as well. 5v0. I think Rue Legends is starting to figure out their opponent, and now they will switch sides.
Just
Rue
at the
Legends.
end there, they adapted. Very nice play.
Yep, but was it too late?
That's the question, right? Is it too late? Well, they're going to have to win a lot of games now on the other side of the map. We have Penta here going to be the defenders.
Defenders. They are on Global Risk side now. The score is 6-3. Rue Legends has their work cut out for them. Hopefully they are able to tie it up. But, you know, first to 10, man, anything can happen. Here we go.
We see RU Legends fanning out right now as it's their job to plant the bomb. They drop the C4 off before scouting any further nades being thrown down the center here.
Yeah, this centered part, man, shooting right at the door, letting people know that they are right behind there, trying to see if anyone's going to attack. But you know what? There are no members of Penta Sports right down that middle. It looks like someone's going to have to pick up that C4 soon.
And they do. Player 8 right now picks up the C4.
Yep, Voller has it.
And it looks as though they want to go towards bomb site B. Two Penta players there to defend. Nade's already being chucked over here into the warehouse.
Ooh,
see.
look at Raging and
The
Flex.
shack, I guess you could call it.
Look at them. They're right next to that generator. They want to protect that generator with all their might.
And I think that moment's about to happen here. Now, we do have Penta trying to come in here from behind. You see 4 coming up onto 7. And if he comes in there right when they try to actually bum rush that entrance, it could be bad. But as I say that, it looks like RU Legends is actually going to go around as well. So we have an interesting spot where people have split up into squads
right now. Yep.
Well, there's going to be a flank over here for one group, and then a flanking on the other side.
Bunch of headshots, just taking
God.
down members left and right, and we are down to Penta Sports with 1 player left.
Penta is just too good.
Okay,
RU Legends has
yeah.
to just come up with a solution very quickly here.
Okay, they are
and
splitting
then
up now.
Continue to just dominate with those solutions, because otherwise that's going to be the end of their story.
Oh, an end of a amazing run for Rue Legends if they lose here, but Penta just needs 3 more games. The C4 is now blinking. Penta knows exactly where it is. They're going to have to pick it up. Thunder defending his base. He is at the A bomb site. And look at that huge corridor. Like, that's just open fire waiting to happen.
It really is. We see some pushing coming up here through mid. As RU Legends is going to try their luck. It looks like a bomb site A, but again, both these teams have been very fluid in their movements and switching back and forth and adapting on the fly.
They have, and Penta, you know, they are the defending team. They've got 2 snipers right now, and Voller is going to be taken out right here, coming up the stairs. Fire in the hole.
More nades getting chucked down here. RU Legends has breached the A base, but can they hold it? Penta is certainly going to try to contest that as they do reclaim the high ground. But 2 more RU Legends players coming around, and now it's down to 1 and
Penta
0.
takes that win. Double kills all around.
Nicely done there. This is getting very close to the end, Susie. Penta is
so.
looking too strong. I would love to see RU Legends come back, either to bring us into overtime or even come back and win every game from here. The truth is, though, I don't think that's going to happen.
No, I think Penta Sports is really determined to show us that Europe really is the strong factor in the strong. What's the word I'm looking for? Strong something.
Well, they're a powerhouse.
That's the word.
In the FPS scene. Right now, it looks like it doesn't matter what damn game they're in. They're going to do very well.
Okay, here's Thunder. Thunder and Flex just chilling out over at the A site. But as we can see here, Voller with the C4, he's going to head over towards bomb site B.
We see on the map here, I should say, RU Legends, the little yellow squares, going to be like moths to a light. And they have now breached that area. Not a lot of defense here, just one Penta player to defend. And if you notice, this is a bit of a fish in a barrel situation down here in the hallway. The players coming in one by one. Penta backs up and regroups. Definitely a better approach here. But this is 5 versus
2.
2.
And the bomb has been planted. Doesn't really even matter because RU Legends is able to kill off all of their opponent team.
Yeah. Okay, so nicely done there by RU Legends, but can they keep the ball rolling? That's a tall order. It looks as though RU Legends is debating possibly going through the middle and maybe sneaking in there towards A. Now notice Penta Sports took a defensive position that was actually much deeper in the base. We've seen different plays from different teams, some of them staying way far back, almost hugging the wall of the map. In this case, Penta actually staying a bit in the middle along with one sniper over there at A just to make sure nobody slips through there.
Okay, we do have that one sniper in A, but everyone is just kind of playing it cautiously now. It's a lot slower than we've been seeing. The bomb still has not been picked up. The score is 4-8. Oh, there it is. Voller has the C4 now. Minute 40 left on the clock.
And Penta, it looks like what they want to do is they want to be able to fire shots as early as possible and then back up into another defensive position. Fire shots there, back up, until RU Legends is slowly whittled down and they can be dealt with. Now,
all right, strength in numbers here. They're all going towards B, but they're waiting for them. And RU Legends is just going to taking out. Wow, double kill for Rasian, double kill for Vice. How is it going to pan out? It's 2 versus 3 now. C4 has been picked up by Arsa, and now it's just up to him and the sniper to see if he can go plant that with under a minute left for the game.
Well, we have 50 seconds remaining. C4 going all the way down through the bottom right now, hitting the 45-second marker. B is covered. A is coverable right now, but you can see there's an interest right now for Penta to just check through mid.
Yeah, here's Treek just setting up shop. He wants to see if there's anyone in mid. Thunder, however, notices, takes his head off, and Arsa is the last guy left with the bomb. He's just going to try to swing his way over, but... Oh, gosh, I can't even breathe.
God, it's a one-on-one.
Oh, what's he doing?
Nice. She's being sprayed there from both sides. Beautifully done as it's another win there for Penta. If Penta wins the next game or any game that goes on in this series.
I think this is going to be it. I think
Penta
will be able to go on to the semifinals and play against the Vietnamese team. Begin. Okay, well, Penta is Flex with a double kill.
RU Legends might end not with a bang, but a whimper here as... There is very little hope here. 2 players going up against 4 when the score has already looked like this. Are you kidding me?
Are the only 2 guys left. Voller does have the bomb, and here you can see Arsa's view. They are so cautious.
God, it's kind of sad to see it. I mean, maybe they'll come back, but it is sad to see a series end like this because you're watching these 2 guys. You know their teammates are in the booth thinking, oh, my God, this is bad. We all know this is bad, but they got to try, keep their fingers crossed.
You guys can see here, Penta is assuming, and they're just kind of waiting for them to go to bomb site A, but here they are. RU Legends trying to be sneaky, going to head over to bomb site B.
I don't blame them for really taking their time here. If they can even get back into this, that would be huge.
That would be huge. And you know what? They have plenty of time. They've got 1 minute and 10 seconds. And Arsa is sneaking over just checking out all the corridors, all the alleyways, making sure that the boys aren't there, but they're going towards A. Why are they going to A?
It's a trap.
It's a trap. Don't go there. Oh.
There you go.
And there you go.
Now we have our winners and our losers. Penta moves on after playing a brilliant series.
Wow. That was a trap if I ever saw one. That was a 4v1. That poor guy had no chance making it out.
Yeah, walking right into the Lion's Den there with all 4 players defending. Bomb spawn A. B was in fact naked, although I don't know if they would have been able to plant at A and keep it, or at, I think it was B. Was it B or A? Now I'm getting the bomb spots looking, the bomb locations mixed up.
Yeah, so
moving on.
Penta Sports showing us that FPS still does belong in Europe. And man, they went out with a bang.
They did. They went out with a bang of a rifle, in fact.
A flashbang, maybe?
Yes. Well, okay, so we saw what a lot of people probably already knew, but it was reinforced right here. The European scene is good at no matter what damn FPS game you throw at them.
Yeah, they really, really are, and Crossfire being one of them. Now, okay, so now we finally know who is going to be in the semifinals. This is super exciting. We have Modern, Chinese team, the only Chinese team left standing, versus Pacific Macta, the Filipino team. And
they're so good.
They really are.
They're so sick.
We're totally cheering for that team to win.
Yeah, we actually want them to win.
Well, that's also because I've been able to talk with the guys, and they're super nice guys, and they've made it all the way here. Okay, then that's going to be on Stream A. Stream B, we're going to have Begin, that super powerhouse Vietnamese team, versus Penta, the European Hope.
I wonder who wins that. I'm guessing maybe Penta?
I don't know. I want to go with Vietnam.
You're going to go with them? Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, I think neither one of them is a bad pick, to be honest.
No, not at all. But, I mean, this is, now we're getting down to the wire. We have 4 teams left. All these countries that were represented are just, like, dropping like flies, and now we've got the last 4 awesome teams to fight for that #1 spot. Who is going to be in the grand finals? Who is going to be Crossfire Stars kings,
this only comes around once a year. These guys have practiced the entire time to get to this one moment. And we're going to see that unfold tomorrow night. The next game...
No, we're going to have semifinals in about 45 minutes.
Oh, excuse me. That's going to be in 45 minutes.
The final finals
will be tomorrow. Finals,
yeah.
Excuse me. The final finals will be tomorrow night, so don't miss out on that. And we do have one more game that we're doing together.
Yes,
before this ends.
That is going to be 45 minutes, because if I tell you guys 6 p.m. Korea time, it might be really hard for you to figure out in your time zone. So in 45 minutes, enough time for you to go order pizza,
to make an omelet,
eat it, and then come back. And then we want you guys to watch Begin versus Penta.
Watch a 45-minute episode of something else.
Yeah, we will be back in 45 minutes. So we will see you guys very shortly. Bye.
Jaw didn't just hit the floor. I keep it cool and I got the conversation on lock. You got the kinds of loving that's got me coming back, just like yo. Got the kinds of loving that's got me coming back, just like yo. Got the good loving. It's got me coming back just like you. yo, yo.